From the deadliest TNT cannons to completely invisible armor. In this video, we're covering 35 things you didn't know in Minecraft. Did you know that you can place ladders on trapdoors to save tons of space? You can also use it on both sides of trapdoors, creating a double-sided ladder. This is a one-shot cannon that allows for insanely high range. You make it by using 5 dispensers, a pickle, redstone, and a redstone torch. Then finish it off with a bucket of water, and all you need is a button to activate your TNT cannon. The range is insanely far that if your friend's base was across the hill, then he's definitely not knowing where that TNT came from. You can place lily pads on any waterlogged block. This means that if you place them on waterlogged slabs, you get these completely illegal looking lily pads instead. This is an infinite TNT cannon. It is really the real deal, shooting over 10 TNT every second. It's made with 6 dispensers, repeaters, comparators, redstone, and full to the brim with TNT. It's one of the best TNT cannons for its price and really gets the job done. Just try not to overshoot like I did. Mobs can break down doors and easily enter your base. Instead of doors, have you ever tried end rods? What about lightning rods? And yeah, they both work as better doors since you're the only person that can enter. This trick allows you to shoot literal grenades as snowballs. By using these 3 commands in each of these command blocks, we can code for our own snowballs to explode on impact. This can be used to completely troll your friends. Now we have grenades, let's make the grenade launcher. To make this, all you need is 2 sticky pistons next to 1 piece of redstone. Then place these 2 observers, followed by these stairs, and place 2 more observers and 2 dispensers. Make these dispensers full of snowballs, and once you place a pressure plate, you will automatically shoot hundreds of grenades. But this might be too far. This next one allows you to see everything underneath the lava in the Nether. If you place a grindstone above the lava floor, then pop a lava resistance potion, swim underneath the grindstone, and you can see everything in the Nether. This contraption creates a nuclear bomb in Minecraft. To create it, all you need are 2 observers, 3 pistons, 1 honey, and 1 slime block. Then place 1 block of TNT on the middle piston with a rail on top and as many minecarts as you like. When you're ready, place an obsidian block next to the observer and it will start to take off. TNT carts will be delayed slightly on impact but cause huge destruction when they explode. Honestly, this is my favorite. It can be hard taming a horse, but try giving it a golden apple. It is way likely to let you ride it, and this also relates to Greek mythology, since the horse Arion was a super fast horse that can only eat metal. Only got 1 dog? Do you want 2? Well, if you look at your dog and press F3 and I at the exact same time, you will copy your dog's entity code, then paste the code into the command block and you will get twins. This is the world's best TNT cannon that shoots you straight up. First, cut out a 3x3 square into the floor, then fill it in with whatever block you like. Then place dispensers around the entire outside of the square. Then place a fence in the middle and surround it completely with water. Then put redstone on each of the dispensers and leave 1 spot. Then place a button and then fill up all the dispensers full of TNT. Now just stand on the fence, press the button, and you are done. Now you have to just wait a little second and boom! You're in the air, and just make sure you remember your Elytra. Sculpt blocks can be one of the funniest ways to troll someone. All you gotta do is place it inside of an end portal, and then it will look like the end portal's lit without any eyes of ender. Similar to this, you can use sculk vines on blocks of diamond to troll your friends into thinking there's a brand new magma block. This is an automatic mining machine. It's created by using a flying machine. However, we add this minecart and this TNT at the end. It will drop TNT in a solid line until it runs out. What's really good about this though is that you only need 1 TNT for more than 1 explosion. So when you're done building, come to this observer here, place a block, and it will start to mine for you. This is super useful to use if you're too lazy to mine. Ever wanted invisible armor? Well, it's simple. Just paste this command into your chat and you'll get invisible armor. People will have no idea why you're so strong. If you surround the chest with trapdoors and place a glass block on top, then waterlog the fish with a chest and boom, you can now create your own aquarium. Did you know that animals can jump over one side of a trapdoor, but they can't jump over the other? This makes it super easy to keep them contained instead of usual regular gates. This is the Minecraft food chain. Did you know that ocelots hate creepers, foxes hate rabbits, but polar bears actually hate foxes? They don't have much luck though, since foxes are way too fast to be catched. When it's dark and alone, put a composter down and put a trapdoor on top of it. Hop inside and then close the door on top of you. No mobs will be able to hit you. This is one of the world's most illegal houses. By simply finding a red mushroom and bone mealing it and just adding some decoration, you easily have a house, and it kind of reminds me of those houses from the Smurfs. These swords are super cool, and they're simply made by just placing an end rod with a redstone torch, candle, or iron bar on top of it. If you ever want a globe for the aesthetic, well, just waterlog some leaves and it will automatically just look like the globe. Did you know that wooden tools burn for the same amount of time regardless of its HP? So start saving those broken tools, they might come in handy. It takes 24 seconds for just one item to fall through an entire cobweb. So if you want to troll your friends, throw a whole stack of their diamonds into a pit of cobwebs. They'll surely be crying at the bottom. This is the easiest time bomb to make in Minecraft. To create it, simply place one TNT block next to a furnace with two levers next to it. Then place a piece of redstone, and as you'll see, the redstone is connected to the other lever. Start to cook something inside your furnace and then break the other lever. You now have a glitched out TNT setup so that when the furnace stops, the TNT will activate. If you ever wanted to become an astronaut, what about a unicorn? Just put this command in the chat and you can put whatever block in the game that you want on. Screw pumpkin heads, I want to be a gate. Oh, that doesn't look too good on my skin. Enchanting can be so annoying when you get enchants like unbreaking or just one that you don't want. Turns out you can fix this by using a wooden shovel. If you enchant with a level 1 wooden shovel, you'll find that the enchantment book actually resets all of its enchantments. You may have not noticed, but when you spawn the wither, the entire sky changes color. It's way more obvious seeing it on a beach, and most people don't know this because they take the wither underground. Speaking of the wither, when you acquire a wither skull, you get this achievement. This is a reference based to the song called, you guessed it, Spooky Scary Skeletons. Similar to this, when you spawn the wither, it gets you the achievement called Withering Heights, which is a book written by Emily Bronte. Never dry your sponges out in a furnace, instead place them in the nether. They will dry out instantly, making a super satisfying noise. It will save you a lot of coal and it will be much quicker in general. If you've ever wanted to fly extremely far, well, this may be an option. By using a potion of slowness and an elytra, it makes you actually travel further. Why did nobody tell me this before? If you're going to use coal to smelt, don't use it like this. Instead, craft them into coal blocks. They smelt 80 items, which means it smelts 8 more items than just 9 individual pieces of coal that you use to craft it with. Did you know bedrock is actually a real life thing? Yeah, it is. And in real life, bedrock means any solid rock beneath the soil layer, which means anything below dirt, sand, or gravel.